1, 2, 3. If you ask me about my favorite food in this world, one of my favorite national food is from Mexico.
Because it's spicy like Thai food, right?
Spicy, flavory.
Flavorful. Flavorful? Yeah.
Wait, flavory never exists?
Flavory? I don't know what that is. It's flavorful, yeah. But it's sad because we are at this time of the month, around like the 16th, 17th of the month, where we are completely broke because we get paid by YouTube every 22 of each month.
And all the money go for the dog.
Yeah, the money that we have left over always go for our dogs. So right now we have nothing left and we're really hungry. And then we're reacting to Mexican food, which Mexican food, even in Thailand, is quite good. Because I think they make Mexican food to Thai taste, and Thai love spicy. So they can, I think it's authentic. I mean, it's very flavorful, just like Thai food. So it's amazing. We're going to react to Matthew Lee channel, Matthew Lee video about Mexican food. Yes, from everywhere in Mexico. Not just, do you say Mexico or Mexico? I think Mexico. When I watch boxing, they always say Mexico, like in that thing. But every time that I watch a video, they say Mexico. So anyway, by Matthew Lee YouTube channel, a video about Mexican food from, I think, everywhere in Mexico. We're able to tell you which place we prefer. Yeah.
Let's get started.
Check out these snowy mountains.
Wow.
And this tropical waterfall. How about this rocky coastline? This is a quick look at how diverse Mexico's geography is.
Wow.
And much like its geography, Mexico's cuisine is as diverse. I was fortunate enough to visit Mexico a few years ago. And despite
What was that?
right next to us Americans, I feel like we know very little about this really unique country. I mean, our media doesn't really portray Mexico the best. But today, I want to show you another side of this country. A culinary paradise that I think the whole world is honestly sleeping on. And I don't mean just by this, but of course by this.
Northern?
Mexico has a collection
The
of
Bajio?
regional cuisines, all in
The Bajio? I don't know what the Bajio means. It's a region. Huh.
Mexico has a collection of regional cuisines, all influenced by different geographies and histories. So in this video, I want to give a very simple intro to Mexican cuisine and why I think it's one of the best cuisines in the world.
Yutacan, where people go on vacation.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's begin here in northern Mexico, a region covered in arid deserts, which is probably how many people see Mexico. This terrain has limited the kind of agriculture indigenous people here could develop. So for most of history, people in this region were mostly hunters and gatherers. Much of this region's cuisine has been influenced by European colonizers who brought cattle with them. And with the amount of open arid land that Mexico has, this was the perfect place for grazing animals and growing wheat. The Spanish in particular dominated the region with their cattle ranches, leading to the development of food like arrachera, which is marinated skirt steak with lime juice and is usually added to stuff like fajitas. Meat is actually a really big thing in northern Mexico. Dried meat dishes are also popular as well, like machaca, which is meat that's dried and then rehydrated and is found in stuff like...
This is like pulled pork, right? That we have here. But in Thailand, the difference is that it's always on rice, right? This is a very popular... No, you don't agree?
Yeah.
It's a very popular street food in Thailand. It's really cheap also. It's like $1. And you put that with some kind of red sauce?
Yeah,
like
some
sweet
kind of
sauce on top of white rice. And it's a popular like street dish. And this is that cornichon?
I don't know. What is that?
No?
No good.
like burritos or served with beans. By the way, a lot of this stuff is probably served with beans. But there's one modern dish from northern Mexico I want to highlight. The Baja fish taco from Baja, California.
Huh? Baja.
Fish taco!
Now,
What is that? What is this mountain with a lot of hotel?
Look at
Damn,
the hill.
this looks so luxurious, that place. There's so many, like, nature in Mexico everywhere, like crazy.
Now, across Mexico, there's been a culture of fishing along the coastlines and using corn tortillas to make fish tacos for thousands of years. But what makes Baja fish tacos unique is the fact that the fish are deep fried in beer batter, which isn't a native tradition here. This dish is actually
Beer.
pretty young, probably from the 50s or 60s, likely in the town of Ensenada, though some other towns might disagree. It's debated that the inspiration for deep frying fish here comes from Asian influences like tempura, but nobody really knows for sure.
Wait, tempura is from Portugal, though. Tempura is originally from Portugal, and they exported to Japan. So no, tempura is not Asian historically. What you're gonna say? You like fry stuff?
No, I'm thinking fry. Do you fry in beer?
But you show a picture of a Corona. I don't know if you use a Corona, but yeah, beer batter.
How can we do that?
You should try. Suji love to fry a lot of
Yeah.
things, so we should try this.
I'm thinking about it.
Which
if
beer?
you really could do it.
Yeah.
Comes from Asian influences like tempura, but nobody really knows for sure. Moving down the coast is a pretty major region for Mexican cuisine, with Guadalajara at the center of it. This place is known for producing much of the country's grains, fruits, chilies, and vegetables. Seafood is also big here, as seen in the state of Sinaloa, where they basically put shrimp in everything, from tacos, cocktails, to agua chili, which is a spicy raw shrimp dish with lime juice, avocados, and chili peppers.
Oh my
The
god.
state of Jalisco
Oh my
is
God.
especially famous for its tequila, which has been made by natives here
Is
for
Jalisco where people are white?
Is it?
A long time ago, we used to react to Mexico, and I don't remember which city. I think it was Jalisco, where people like look like me. Kind of, yeah. I don't remember if it's this town. I think so.
thousands of years. There's even a law in Mexico
Oh.
that tequila can only be made in this state. Jalisco
That's
is
tequila?
also even a law
Maybe it's what they use for the batter. Tequila.
It's the whiskey, no?
Oh, they use the whiskey for the batter.
What is the batter?
The fish taco.
Oh,
The batter.
Okay.
No, they don't use it. I don't know.
in Mexico that tequila can only be made in this state. Jalisco is also known for birria, a version of barbacoa, where cooked meat is marinated in vinegar and dried chilies.
See, this is like the equivalent of a
version of
Thai tom yum soup. Yeah, right. This is Suji kind of food. It's so
barbacoa, where
Look
cooked
red,
meat is
look
Interesting.
marinated
good. Anything red is good.
yeah. So it's anything red.
in vinegar and dried chilies before being stewed. Birria, by the way, is crazy and super juicy and greasy and has started trending online kind of recently for good reason. There's also a specific town here that's famous for pozole, a ceremonial stew made from dried corn, and it's believed that the Aztecs used to add human meat into it. Obviously not anymore, they use chicken or pork now, but
real?
fun fact, unless you're the one in the stew. Speaking of corn, it's a major staple across Mexico and is used in many different ways depending on the region. A popular drink in this region is tejuino, which is fermented corn juice.
Oh,
Fermented corn juice.
fermented.
Here, what I love, it's what is it called? The sugar can sugar can drink. It's
Yeah.
amazing. Like it looked that color almost.
It's fresh.
Just look interesting.
I think it kind of tastes like sugarcane juice, which I'm
See,
not
that's what I just said. Sugarcane juice.
the biggest fan of personally.
No,
Sorry.
Oh?
how do you not like sugarcane juice? Sugarcane juice is the most amazing thing ever.
Maybe he doesn't like the taste.
It's so amazing. Street food vendor to sell it a lot of the time, right? They have those kind of green stick, and there's a can juice
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
out
yeah.
of it. Yeah.
I prefer tequila. The next
These are-
region is
what is that
the
region?
Bajio,
The
an
Bajio.
inland plateau bordered by mountains. This was actually one of the most important parts of colonial Mexico for the Spanish because it looks like this.
Wow. Oh my! How many people live there? It's like in a crater. Like when it rains, are they
Yeah.
stuck?
True. They're on the mountain, basically.
How does your electric? Is it underground?
How does it work? How everything works?
Wow.
And colorful.
Yeah.
And of course, it's a rich plateau for agriculture, leading to a lot of Spanish settling here and building very European looking towns.
Yeah. Right.
In Michoacan, you can see this Spanish influence on the food, such as morisqueta, a rice and sausage dish that resembles paella. However, this
Paella?
region's most famous dish is probably carnitas, which is deep fried
Yeah.
pork and is found everywhere. But on top of that, this place is known for being
Wait, I just thought about it. All of those those bread that they use. What did they use to make taco? Is it called bread?
Is it the flour? The flour?
Well, yeah. What they use? You guys eat that like Thai eat rice. A lot of dish have that dough in it, just like Thai have rice. I like it better when it's presented like this.
Oh, look at this.
Right?
Oh my god.
Is deep fried pork and is found.
Wait. I will show you guys.
Oh my god, it look good. It look like my food. You put lamb on it and then some chili. Chop just chili on top of that and then everything is done. Looks so good. Looks so good. I can even smell it. They
Those
even
wrap,
have
right?
colander.
They have different flavor, but this is the kind of thing that I like to make. Instead of using like regular bread or using rice, I cook all the time with this because I feel like it's, to me, better. It's easy to eat. It's versatile. You can mix a lot of ingredients, and it creates something like what you see on the screen.
Everywhere. But on top of that, this place is known for being home to some unique variations of tamale too. Like this
Tamale.
one shaped in a triangle.
See? We have this here. It's banana leaf, right? Banana leaf, the green thing is banana leaf.
But this look like the other leaf.
Which one?
This look like coconut.
But Thai cook a lot of different things in this, right? Dessert, a lot of dessert.
Yeah.
Or even meal.
But tamale is a really interesting topic on its own. It's another dish that deserves its own video.
Corn?
Another noteworthy
Corn?
food from here is cajeta.
Cajeta.
A caramel sweet made with simmered goat milk. Overall, the cuisine of this overlooked region may not be as unique or baroque as other regions, but it's a land with hearty
of
stews,
food.
pork
Wow.
dishes, and unique tamales that definitely deserve some mention. For central Mexico, I really want to cover the state of Puebla. The
Puebla.
cuisine here stretches back to Mesoamerica.
Whoa.
It's one of the first places maize was cultivated, which has now become one of the pillars of not just Mexican food, but like food around the world. This place once served as a major pit stop on a trade route connecting Mexico City with the rest of the world through the port of Veracruz. And that has given the region some really unique culinary traditions. From a French and Spanish influenced bread culture, which again totally deserves its own video, to dozens of different moles, a thick chocolate like chili sauce that comes in hundreds of varieties. Puebla is believed to
Chili
have a
sauce.
chili sauce that comes
So it's spicy?
Chocolate like chili sauce. Is it a chocolate or chili?
Chocolate.
in hundreds of varieties.
But I
Puebla
thought
is
there was
believed to
chili
actually
in
be
it.
one
I
of the
don't know.
very first places wheat was grown on the American continent. These vibrant ingredients from all over the world make up some really amazing dishes, like mole poblano, one of Mexico's iconic dishes. It was probably invented by nuns in Santa Clara, mixing native chilies with almonds from Spain, plantains from
See,
Africa,
it's chili.
Oh my god.
cinnamon from Asia. One strong indicator
Cinnamon.
of foreign influence on Mexican food here is also the famous taco al pastor, which is one of the most popular forms of tacos in the world. But this style of preparing tacos with
look
spit
at-
roasting
ooh,
meat is actually inspired by
juicy.
shawarma from Lebanese immigrants in Mexico.
This look like how to make, how do we call it?
Kebab.
Kebab. We have those kebab stand food truck here. They put like this.
Lebanese immigrant.
Yeah, it's just, well, of course, yeah, that in Mexico because again, you stuff in something, right?
City. Next
Gulf
up is the
Coast,
Gulf Coast
Gulf
of
Coast.
Veracruz and Tabasco. By the way,
Tabasco.
Tabasco is the home of Tabasco pepper, which is used
Oh.
in the American Tabasco sauce. This place is important in history, as it's where Hernan Cortez began his march to conquer Tenochtitlan from the Aztecs. With this, Veracruz
Wow.
became the very first Spanish town in what would become modern-day Mexico. This brought in a ton of Spanish immigrants with their African slaves, meaning the food here is heavily influenced by Spain and West Africa. You can see the Spanish influence in dishes like this, a sort of soupy paella, but more interestingly, African cooking styles for ground nuts inspired people in this region to use native peanuts to make dishes like pollo and cacachuate. And they're even added into cocktails like todito, which is a mix of rum, condensed milk, and peanut butter. Also, plantains, which is a staple from West Africa, made its way here to Mexico through
Wow.
Veracruz. And it's now become a major staple in Latin American food as well.
Wow.
A lot look like here.
Yes, true. It looked like Thai food.
Okay, let's move south to the Yucatan Peninsula,
Yucatan.
which is, by the way, the home of Mayan civilization. And it looks like this.
Yeah, it's where my parents go for vacation because it's the one
A
every
lot of the
Canadian
cooking
go.
here is based on the anato seed, indigenous to the peninsula. In Yucatan, it's used as a food dye and in spices like recado rojo. You can find it in some of the region's most famous dishes like conchinita pibil. Sorry for the pronunciation. But pibil is an ancient Mayan tradition of preserving meat by wrapping it in banana leaves and smoking it in pits dug into the earth.
See, it's a Maya tradition. What is the tradition here? Because Thai people do that all the time. Is that a tradition historically too, or?
A tradition and also like rely on the nature because like making food inside like some kind of leaf like that it create like different taste, it make it smell good, thing like that.
Yeah, everywhere in Thailand people do that already. I don't know what tradition come from though.
For the record, by the way, pork is from the old world. But despite pork having a significant part of Yucatan cuisine, the dense jungles of this peninsula have actually helped protect a number of Mayan traditions from Spanish conquest, like with papazules, corn tortillas filled with hard-boiled eggs and covered in pumpkin seed sauce. However, the Mayans were also pretty accepting of outside influence, especially with pork. Despite not being native to the Americas, a lot of Mayan dishes now have pork, like pak chop, a pork fillet marinated in sour orange juice.
Oh, the best food in the world.
Finally,
maybe
let's
Mexico.
talk about the last region on our list, the South Pacific coast of Mexico. This place happens to include one of my favorite cities in the country, Oaxaca. This place is known
Oaxaca.
as the land of 7 moles, but the region is arguably home to many more. Mole is incredibly complex to describe in this video, and the food, again, really deserves its own video. I need to make a lot of separate videos on Mexican food in the future. But the general cuisine of this region comes from the ancient cultures of the Mixtec and Zapotec. And you can find that with dishes like this one, a possible precursor to enchiladas that uses black bean sauce. By the way, black beans and tortillas are king of this region. And while Jalisco is famous for turning agave into tequila, Oaxaca is famous for mezcal, another iconic drink from Mexico. This part of Mexico also has some European influence. They've adapted mozzarella into their own local cheese called queso Oaxaca, which is used in a Oaxacan pizza dish. And of course,
What
the
is
crusty
that?
tortilla.
A pizza. That look interesting.
So this is a very simple rundown of some of the iconic regional cuisines
Oh no,
in
too
Mexico,
short.
and how they're all a product of different
Do you have a
cuisines
favorite?
mixing and different ancient
Everything.
civilizations thriving.
Yeah.
Mexican food, which is mainly
No,
famous
I
for
want to
tacos.
taste everything. I want to try everything.
Yeah, this look good. It's
Yeah.
it's shocking how like it's the outside of the world, but here in Thailand, that kind of food is extremely popular.
It's not just that. It's like
And
every
burritos
ingredient
is-
look healthy too.
Yeah,
Like you eat that, you're never gonna be fat. Thing like that.
you think so? Well, it's true. I mean, Mexican, Indian, and Thai. There's a lot of similarity, a lot of flavor, a lot of spice. Very, very interesting.
Yes, me got hungry.
Yes. Thank you for watching, everyone. I will put another Mexican video right here. Yes.